Hey everybody, Mark the Vacationeer here with 7 essential tips to maximize your Galaxy's Edge trip. We're going beyond the basics and going to debunk some false rumors. First, you need to be very careful and prioritize your time. I thought ahead of the opening that Smugglers Run would be the priority for most, but this doesn't seem to be the case, or at least it's not the biggest bottleneck. Until Rise of the Resistance opens in a few months, the most difficult activities to get into are in this order. First is Savi's Workshop, where you can build your own lightsaber. Second is Oga's Cantina to get some out-of-this-world drinks. And third is Smuggler's Run. Following a distant fourth is pretty much everything else. Disney is being very aggressive at capping lines for the attractions. For Savi's Workshop specifically, Disney has experimented already with a text return system. Give them your cell phone number and get a return time similar to resort check-in notices or dinner reservations. This has had spotty results, and it seems like Disney is still fine-tuning many aspects of the land. Oga's Cantina now has a similar virtual queue, so you aren't stuck waiting in a line when you could be enjoying other things. You do need to get there quickly to sign up though, but do not sprint if you are in the opening group. There's a cast member with a flag walking to the entrance to start the list, and if you sprint there and beat that line to the entrance, you will be sent to the back. So at least for now, if you want to build a custom lightsaber, that's the first thing to hit, followed closely by Oga's Cantina for a drink. Pretty much everything else isn't difficult to get into, including the food options like Docking Bay 7 or Ronto Roasters. Next up are lightsaber options. If you want an awesome lightsaber, but don't want to take your chances on getting into Savi's, or want just a hilt and to save a few bucks, you have another option. In Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities, you can pick up legacy lightsabers that are the same quality as the ones from Savi's, just in a standard combination. These are not controlled by a kyber crystal, but determine the color of the blade from the hilt itself, but the quality and the heft are the same. They run from about 110 to 130 for the hilt, plus about 45 for the blade. This is opposed to the custom ones in Savi's Workshop that run $200. Available options include Obi-Wan, Luke, both blue and green, Mace Windu, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Kylo Ren. I'll put links to the prices and descriptions in the video description below. The next tip is to seriously use the app. There are a lot of cool options here. You can earn galactic credits for activities in the land like scanning crates, hacking panels, and even riding Smuggler's Run. It's important to have Bluetooth on and the app open when you get into the ride, so you make sure to get the credits and achievements. You can redeem the credits for in-app achievements including titles, new tools for hacking like a skimmer, as well as armor or other fun in-world prizes. This is really adding another layer to Galaxy's Edge that Disney has really put a lot of effort into, and this is an easy thing for them to update and add to keep things fresh on multiple visits. The fourth tip is don't believe all the rumors. Lightsabers you buy in the land absolutely can be taken out for pictures. Cast members will not prevent you from using them. They are TSA compliant as well. There was also a rumor that you could not take out the droids you made at the droid depot. These droids are actually made to interact with the land, so this made no sense to begin with. There is no issue having them out as long as you practice common sense and don't cause a hazard to other guests. As well, you are allowed to dress up with some guidelines. You just need to conform to basic Disney rules, including no masks and no weapons other than the lightsabers you purchased in the land. Commonly referred to as Disney bounding, this is a great way to get some special interactions with the Galaxy's Edge cast members. Basically, if you won't be mistaken for a cast member or a character from the land, you're good to go. One thing that is true though, at least for now, you are not allowed to wear the robes or armor that you buy in the land for some reason. This may change at some point, but for now, just keep that in mind. Number 5 is feed the kids before you go. Note that if you have picky Padawans, there aren't a whole lot of great kids options. The most familiar to little ones is likely the fried tip yip at Docking Bay 7. Basically, it's a chicken strip with some mac and cheese. For the adult Jedi, go with Ronto Roasters. The consensus I've seen is that the Ronto wrap is universally liked and the best option for food in the land. There is usually little to no wait and all the options are good. The braised shack roast is the best option in Docking Bay 7. Next up are magic shots. Make sure you ask for magic shots when getting your pictures from a PhotoPass photographer. There's a cute option to have a porg added to a shot here, but you need to ask for it to be sure. There's also an option to have a monkey lizard, picture Salacious B. Crumb from Jabba's palace, in front of the First Order ship as well. And last are black kyber crystals. At Doc Ondar's, you can buy blue, green, purple, white, red, and yellow crystals. But there are also black crystals in a small percentage of the red crystal containers. These are very cool surprises, but there is a trick to find one if they're available. Basically, the trick is to use your phone flashlight function to check the red containers to see if the crystal inside is black or red. I'm betting Disney will change the containers soon, but I'm sure this trick will work for the time being. So there you have the 7 essential tips so far to get the most out of your Galaxy's Edge trip. Let me know in the comments which of these is the most surprising or helpful, and may the mouse be with you.